Hello and welcome. This video provides an example of a phishing email that appears to come from DHL. Let's take a look at the email to highlight some of the issues. The first indication that this email isn't genuine is the sender's information. While at first glance it appears to come from DHL, the sender's domain, which is the part of the email address after the @ does not contain dhl.com, which is the DHL domain. This is a red flag that should warn you this might be a scam. If you are in doubt, always check the domain first. If you are receiving an unsolicited non-work or school-related email to your work or school email address, you should consider whether the email is credible. You can also stay up to date on scams by searching on the internet. The FBI provides information on different types of phishing scams, as well as information on protecting yourself. Staying educated is important. 82% of data breaches in 2021 involved the human element. This confirms that the actions people take play a major role in security incidents. Technology designed to block phishing attacks such as spam filters and antivirus software are effective and will block a substantial number of threats. However, some threats will bypass those defenses and will reach employees. Without training or education, on average, over 32% of employees interact with simulated phishing emails. Now that you understand the importance of knowing what to be on the lookout for, let's take a look at some additional details in the phishing simulation email that indicate that it isn't genuine. Generally, you should treat email attachments with caution. If an email is genuine, it is more likely that all information would be in its body, rather than an attachment. You shouldn't open or download any files that you aren't expecting or cannot confirm the authenticity of. The body of the email also contains items that might be cause for concern. Some of the language used in the email is not consistent with the language you would expect in an email of this type. There are also grammar errors which you would not expect to see in a professional email. The signature block of the email also seems strange. It looks like it has been sent by either the Seaport Clearance Department or the web support team. In either instance, you would normally expect a signature block to have some means to contact the sending organization. There are also items in the email that you would normally expect to be links. Not having these links also limits the options to contact or investigate the organization that sent the email. As with all suspicious messages, you should take the time to examine the links that are available in the email and compare them with the sender's known websites. To find this information, you can do a quick internet search. In this instance, a search for DHL reveals the official domain for DHL differs from the domain in the message. Further examination of the links in the message highlights another issue. They both use an HTTP rather than an HTTPS prefix. This is a small but important distinction. The S in HTTPS means secure, and indicates that the website uses encryption for sending and receiving data. This designation also requires the website owner has verified that they are who they claim to be. When browsing the web, you should always look for the S and a lock in your browser's navigation bar. While this by itself doesn't necessarily mean the site is safe, it does indicate that data transmission is encrypted. A site claiming to represent a major brand like DHL that is lacking an HTTPS prefix should definitely be viewed with suspicion. Remember, you should carefully examine any unsolicited or suspicious communications and report anything that doesn't look right. When you receive emails, you should always make sure you stop and think before you connect. For additional information, please visit our CyberSmart page. Thank you for watching.